So we thought we'd start making a transition into our paradise boxes, which is, I think my painting method has been a little bit at Rapsy's rules, which is sort of stuck together a bit, but anyway, for this purpose it'll work. So we've got these nice friendly little bees here at home, and I thought, well, that'll be a good start because they need to get supered as well because they're too full. But I haven't got any more wooden boxes to put on their head, so I thought, well, now's as good a time as any to start our transition. So let's get to it. And if you're playing around with beekeeping and you're not really sure whether your box is full, on a warmer day, this is a pretty telltale sign that the girls are looking for some more space. When they're hanging out the box like that on a warm day, they're saying, help, help, Mr. Bee Man. While we're over here fooling around with these girls that I got at home, I'll show you my little wax cleaning exercise. So I've got some wax and I've got this funny old little lean-to, and I thought I'd throw it out in here. Because we tried separating some wax last time and it was a bit of a disaster. So I was thinking, well, maybe if the ants and the bees clean it up to a point, get all the honey and crap out of it, then we're going to make a bee wax melter out of some glass and let it wet. But it's sort of, they're cleaning it up pretty good. You can see the ants and bees. Well, the bees are calmed down now, but we've got plenty of ants running around here eating honey. And I thought the other cool thing is it's the height of recycling, because the girls get to eat the wax, eat the honey, put it back in the box, and then we can catch that honey too. So it's a win-win situation. So the other day I was down there at the bush and I'd actually put this little bit of honeycomb on the top of one of the hives to give them a bit of a boost, because it was out of the lid of a different one. And I thought, oh well, they can always eat that, so because I didn't have anything to put it in. So I sat it on this bit of board and sat it in their hive. And then when I came back, they'd made it so bloody clean, I couldn't believe it. So I thought, well, I might actually utilise this idea to clean up the honeycomb. Check that out. I mean, it's very young, so that's why it's so white. So it was only really fresh. But still, that's some pretty cool wax without a hell of a lot of effort. Just a bit, warm that up a bit. Hey presto, candles, here we come. Just going to give the girls a little bit of smoke before we get started on this changeover. So I thought that might just calm them down a bit, chase some of these back in their box. It's calmed down, it's not quite so hot now, so that's good. After today when it was 40 something. Now these little girls I got from a bloke down in the city who runs a garden for the town. And so he reckons they're the superest, friendliest bees ever. So I thought, well, they might be nice little add to our gene pool. They haven't stung me yet, so they must be friendly. Anyway, let's get them out of here. I bet you there's not even any lid on here. Shit, look at them go. Girls, what are you doing? Holy mackerel. This is what happens when your emergency housing turns into something that they stay in for too long. Goodness me. Now we'll see how bloody friendly they are, won't we? I just tapped them in there because they might be little nurse bees and they won't fly real flash. Good ladies. No wonder we got some bees in here. Look at this brood coming on. She's not only friendly, she's doing a bloody good job. So we're just going to put the super straight on these. As you can see, they're needing to be supered, which is what we're doing because we haven't actually got any wooden ones to put on them anyway. So we thought it was the ideal time to change up to these new Paradise foam boxes. One frame of honey for the top. We'll get the other frames in there in a minute. Just because it's going to be a blustery night and these guys haven't got anything stuck together yet and we haven't got enough straps, I might just put these old boxes back on top of these new boxes just to hold the lids on. And plus, well, then they can get orientated. I think that was reasonably successful, being that we left our run a little late because it's sort of a bit of a cool change blowing in now. We were busy trying to stay under the air conditioning for a little while. So here we are, changed them into our paradise hives. Tomorrow morning when they settle down a little, we'll put the rest of the frames in once the girls run under the queen excluders, and hey presto, we'll see what happens.